grinded quite a bit off camera. Quite happy about that. So if you missed the stream I tried to do a couple weeks ago, thank God, that got pulled down. So let's do what we're properly supposed to do. Let's find Asuna. She is in the scenic overlook. Asuna. Let's go questing together.
Yo, Asuna. お待たせ。悪いな、付き合ってもらっちゃって。
Hey Asuna, I'm really sorry to keep you waiting. Maybe even more sorry about dragging you out to do this. Didn't even think about that. I want to help, plus you haven't stopped talking about this event since you saw the announcement. But in return you have to promise to do a quest I wanted to. Any quest, no matter how cute. Deal. So I think we only have an hour or so until the event finishes. What do you say we get going? Oh, I very nearly forgot. No, visitor. I'm sorry, what? Good afternoon. Oh, hi, Premier. She just sort of appeared next to me while I was waiting. Not that she said anything other than good afternoon, but I get the feeling she was waiting for you. Why me? Go ahead, but I think she wants you to help me with her quest line. Problem is, if we go with her, I don't think we have a chance of getting the event done in time. Talk about reward for the event is a pretty rare piece of equipment. Rare, powerful, available now. This may be kind of sudden, but let me guess. She'd rather help Premier, wouldn't you? Well, yeah. You agree to be like a book. Would that be okay? Just let me ask you something. Why? I don't know. Really. She did kind of come up to us and ask for help and everything. That's kind of brave. You don't know that, right? But I think that's one of the things I like most about you, Valentine. Of course I'm kidding. I can't find it. Whatever. Let's go help Premier. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're gonna come with you today. Is that all right? Yes, I understand. Great. Then let's do this. Besides, don't go thinking you're the only one who wants to help her out. Onward. Quest awaits. Stay close, Premier. We won't let anything happen to you. Thank you. I will. How many times do you think she's done this quest so far? Just an estimate, but based on the amount of players there are in here, plus the notoriety she's gained, maybe 100 times or so? 100? That many? Once the game goes live, you can add a few zeros to the back of the number, give or take. But she's so thin and tiny. It's such a long journey for her. Well, it's possible to actually get tired here. Those event VCs can even get fatigued or anything. You may not get physically tired, but you definitely get mentally exhausted, not to mention... Wonder if Premier ever gets hungry. Hungry, huh? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. Thinking we kind of rushed out to do this because, you know, no time to eat or anything. Might get a bit piggish. I think, you know what? Asuna always has one of those super delicious lunches at the ready for such an occasion. Let's be clear about what's happening. You are blaming me for not eating and demanding that I feed you. That is indeed the case. Ta-da! One super delicious Asuna prepared lunch at the ready.
おお、ナイスアスナ。
Yes, Asuna, you're made of amazing. So how about we have a bit of lunch before we finish the quest? Hey, Premier! Yes? We're going to have some lunch. Are you hungry? Would you like some? Hungry? Yes, I am hungry. Extremely hungry. Wait, really? Do you have a hunger lever or something programmed in? I do not understand. Comprehend the need to consume appealing sources of energy. Food, please. Right, okay. So you're asserting yourself. Let's go with that. I guess you can't just pop by a normal store and pick up some supplies, huh? My hair feels amazing. Sit down, we can eat together. A certain someone always eats more than his share, so maybe I made enough to feed a kill. I'm pretty sure there's only one person here that someone could be. I'm not liking that answer. Am I part of we? Of course you are. Sit down and join us, Premier. That sounds pleasant. Let us partake of nutrients. Asuna, this is the best thing I've ever eaten in the history of ever. Really? It's a normal everyday sandwich. I don't even have my cooking skill up that high yet. No way. Dish normal or everyday. This is amazing. Truly a paragon of sandwich giant. Let's just spring crumbs everywhere. Wait till you swallow and tell me I'm amazing. What do you think, Kabir? You enjoy it? It is very tasty. And now your bad habits are running off on poor Premier. What? What did I do? You shouldn't talk your mouth full either. Always be sure to swallow first. It is very tasty. I'm glad. Please, have as much as you like. Don't tire to partake until I'm satisfied. Nom nom nom. My hunger is abating gradually. I still require more. I am glad you're enjoying it. You know, this may be Premier's first meal ever. She couldn't have asked for a better meal or a better moment. Clear skies, light breeze, sandwich of joy. We should invite Yui out here one day and have a family picnic. She would love that. After all, Yui and I are picnic connoisseurs. The spelling in this is atrocious. Picnic? Alright! Oh, do you not know what a picnic is? Well, you go outside on a day, sit on the grass or a blanket and have some food together, usually lunch. It is a picnic? Mm-hmm. In fact, we should get everyone together and have one giant picnic. And of course, you are part of that everyone, Premier. Yes, I would like to be part of everyone. Delicious. I too have finished consuming. Moreover, I am fulfilled and agree with the previous opinion. My stomach is fulfilled as well. Well, good. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we take a little detour? Detour? You must have come this way tons of times by now. Let's go see something different. I mean, every time you came out here with other people, they all took you the same route, right? Yes, every quest taker chosen to follow the most direct route. So if we took a detour, it would be a first for you. We'd get to see something brand new. And it's crazy fun, I promise. Make all sorts of new discoveries on the road. Less traveled, trust me. Wow, so very exciting. It must be fun, too. It must be to find new places than that. Exactly, it's freaking awesome this one time. Wait, that's sarcasm, my detective. I understand. Let's take it soon. Nice. Score 1 for Wanderers. Come on, let's go see what we can find. Wow, the view is amazing. Here, look over here. The light of the sun reflects off the water. It makes the water look shiny, though I do not think it actually is. This is something we call beauty, Premier. The shimmering appearance of light reflecting in the water best characterizes beautiful. Exactly. Well, sort of exactly. Oh, wow, look at these flowers. They're beautiful, too, in their own way. Both of them seem to be having a really great time together. You guys up for a little more detouring? Definitely. Come on, Premier. What is it? Something over there? I think she knows the cave. I never knew there was a dungeon or anything around here. Not quite a dungeon. Besides, it's pretty boring anyways. Oh, the good guy. Jesus Christ. All the good items are long since looted. So you already beat it. Can't say I'm wildly surprised with this turn of events. How long have you actually been locked on? Seems as though Premier's gotten enough light from the adventuring bug. Hard to ignore the siren song of unexplored caves. Look at you. Premier wants to explore one dirty hole in the ground and suddenly you're all fluttery. I apologize to the nice kid, but she's just waiting for someone to explore it. It may teach her something about life. Yeah. Sure it will. So, what do you say? Shall we do some spelunking? Oh, careful over here. It gets slippery. I will be careful. Are you alright? Oh, poor girl, she landed right around rear bits. Here, take my hand. I could not find traction. I can see that. Sorry, you've always got to be careful when you explore places like this. Plenty of slippery slopes. In the future, I will be careful. Here, watch me, Premier. These are the safest places to walk. You are correct. There is a less chance of falling. This is a little odd. There's nothing here at all. I thought it would at least have a sprinkler story or something. What in the world was that? I'm actually pretty impressed. There was nothing, literally nothing that you could have tripped over. Perhaps there was a trap? Yeah, let's stick with that. Anyway, this is the end of the dungeon. Around the corner there's a dead end with some mushrooms, but that's about it. So there you are, Premier, the very first dungeon crawl. Once we turn this... It's not done? What? No way. Last time it was blocked off. Oh man, there's totally a path. Didn't just make up the directions or something, right? No, I don't think so. I remember the slippery places and everything. I'm sure of it. This was not here before, but why? The heck would the level change? Look here, the wall has some sort of slidey thing. The mechanism is open now. That's why we can get going. Maybe there's some sort of hidden condition or something that will finally open up the wall. Any ideas? Maybe Premier hit a pressure plate or something. She slid like 5 feet. Wow, me, Valentine. No, I didn't mean it like that. I was being serious. Why don't we head in farther? And chances are we'll find a hidden inside. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It looks like we can't get any further without beating this thing. Come here, just stay back here, where it's safe. Alright. That was one stubborn enemy who just didn't want to go down. Let's keep going. There's so much fucking dialogue in this. And this looks like the actual official end of the line. What's that? A stone. More importantly, a stone that looks suspiciously different. I'm getting that imminent event feeling here. What was that? Premier, what's going on? The stone, it's glowing. Guys. The girl, dumbass. It's reacting to her. Premier, I think so. Here, let's give her the stone and see. Nice. It must be at least twice as bright now. It is beautiful. I can't imagine why it's reacting to her unless it must have something to do with her quest. Exactly what I thought. Who would have thought this whole cave turned out to be interesting after all? Without our teacher, we never would have found it. No breadcrumbs or anything. Who could figure it out? No one but you and your dumb luck. You're the one who convinced us to take a detour in the first place. This is our victory, Ashley. You're the one who convinced me to take Premier's quest again. But without your desire to show the world, Ashley, you're the hero. The one who first decided to. If you were so... And you... Pardon me, are you two otherwise engaged? Sorry. What can we do for you? May I take possession of this item? Oh, of course. Seems to be linked with you somehow. Only makes sense that you had taken. I understand. Must I take hold of it? It's probably some kind of key item for her quest, huh? Thinking getting that stone definitely wasn't the last step. I'm sure there's a lot more on the horizon. Yeah, no way is this the end. This is only the beginning. Wait, what? You guys found Premier's real quest? Yeah, at least it seems that way. It's the only explanation that makes sense. That's cool. A secret chamber, a glowing stone filled with magic and mystery, and awesome. Wow, that really is on a whole other level from the one cool reward she was handing out before. It seems likely that you two aren't the first to find it. Never heard of a quest like this before, not ever. Totally. I wonder what the deal was with all the escort missions we took on from her before. Well, it just so happens our little Huey looked into all that. I certainly did. It seems that all those quests that Premier has been giving out are in fact dummy quests. What's a dummy quest? Quest giver NPCs all use reference numbers and call up the data for their particular quest. The numbers are called IDs, request IDs. But just like all the rest of Premier's parameters, request IDs are marked as null and unspecified. And when things are programmed to all null, parameters are automatically converted to a single number, 0. This system kept calling up the same quest ID, so the quest reward always came up the same. And the reward for the 0 integer is a measly 1 coal. Judging from that, it's almost a guarantee the quest was a test case system. It's a common dev practice to make a temporary test of various systems and then tack on the details later. I guess you learn something new every day. Here's the intriguing part. When Premier visited her real quest location, all those reference values were overwritten. In a simpler terms, she was lost from her quest chain, and now she's found it again. That sounds so amazing. You're so amazing. This whole quest chain was discovered without a single hit. It's amazing. I don't know. You stumbled on the whole thing because someone had a grumbly tummy. Not exactly an epic tale, is it? Well, we found that, and that's what matters. So what's Premier's quest really about? Details, please. People, details. To tell you the truth, we still have no clue. Only her quest IDs have reverted to normal. The rest of her parameters are still as blank as they were before. Our only clue is the glowing stone we found. Oh man. With something like that to go, and it's not going to be easy to find the next clue, is it? Not even a little bit. Who doesn't love a mystery? Let's start checking around for anything that mentions the stone. All dungeons, mythology, local rumors. Hell yeah! I'm so psyched for this. Let's make it happen. Yeah, someone five me up top. I'm in too. If you get to do something to find out who Premier really is, I'm happy to help. I thought she's the daughter of some shop owner or a servant girl, at least judging by her looks. She could be the prodigy captain of an elite military unit, cold, calculating, and confident. Wouldn't it be the sweetest story if she turned out to be the princess of all of Einground? This is gonna be great. Let's get to work putting these theories to the test. I gotta know. Premier's quest has become our own. Let's do it. Alright. We're gonna work on my voice acting. We're gonna hit square. Welcome, cheaps. Strait are having a little conversation. Asuna. Oh, Valentine. You have a minute? Sure, what's up? I've got an interesting little quest I'd like to go on. What do you say? I'm always down to quests. Shall I call up the others? No, not for this particular one. No, why not? This quest is meant for parties of two. Alright, if the game Sunday dictates what kind of quest is it. Well, basically we gotta go out and get special materials to forge a special accessory, which each of our names will be engraved. Wow, an engraved accessory, that's kind of awesome. Are the stats up for tier? They're actually pretty weak. Then why do you want them? It's not about the stats, it's about the engraving. I mean, what's not the engravings, they're just items. It's just a set of rings. Oh, well, that explains why it's for parties of two. Yeah. Got it, let's do it. That's lovers. We'll make some amazing new memories together. Yay! Okay, we can collect the materials right away. On it. Material collection is no joke, huh? have no idea how many monsters would spawn in an isolated place like this. They just keep on coming. At least we were able to harvest all the items we need. And besides, I've never seen you play so hard. Really? Could there be any reason for that? What? Hard to put into words? Not exactly. It's just a little weird to say out loud. What is it? No, I really want to know. Come on, it's just the two of us. Don't get overexcited. Something that big. Not really. Okay, so tell me. It's gonna sound silly. Betting with you beside you. So easy. So natural. We didn't even make eye contact to time our switches to synchronize our arts. Is that it? See, it's really hard to say out loud. It sounds stupid. It only just dawned on me here in Einground. I'm glad you said it. Still, flirting with you is pretty easy. Just sort of comes to us now. We just fall so easily into the pace of battle when we're together. We have been a team for a long time, Asuna. Yes, we have. Of course I wanted to grab those items as fast as possible. We got a quest clear. Jeez, you're dumb. You've got no idea how to talk to girls, do you? Guess not. Sorry. Still cute, though. So, shall we get ourselves a pair of rings? I think so. Take my hand. Always. I feel so in love. Ah, how awesome. A leather charm. Looks even cooler than I thought. Me too. Here, this one is yours, and this is mine. Here's our names, forever engraved herein. They're wonderful. I'm so happy you like them, Asuna. Sybil, we're already making so many new memories here in Origins. Please take care of it, won't you? No, it's not much in the way of stats or abilities. Are you kidding? Of course. I'll take care of it. I'll treasure it. Good. It's a lot, isn't it? I mean, we're spending so much time together in the world of this game. So much has happened around it. I mean, we met and came, we risked life and death together. Yeah, we may not have been with each other every second of every day, but we were there when it counts. How could I forget? All the time you were known as Asuna, the floor clear fiend. Knock it off! That name was so embarrassing. Besides, you were a solo player too. Oh, look at me, the black swordsman. I'm all ominous and intense. Hey, it was super efficient for me at that point to fight alone. You got your nickname because people adored you. They were proud of your strength and courage. Guess so. I don't think I was that strong. I'm just looking forward to too afraid not to. Yet, you still somehow managed to avoid every horror-themed area. Well, fine! But that name wasn't everything. After they started calling me that, I think I started to change, just little by little. I met you for the real that time. And I learned a lot at your side, even though I wasn't trying to teach you anything. Except that one time I taught you the joys of napping. Which is why it was so important to tell that. Then I hadn't even thought of anything like that, or slowing down. You taught me a lot more than you think. They roll into one huge lesson about living in the moment, wherever it is. And everyone is a precious memory to me. That they were all easy, not that they were ever easy. I could have done without a few more trying times. But you never left my side during any of it. You never abandoned me. Even when maybe you should have. My strength, my courage, it comes from being with you. You know that, right? I am only where I am, who I am, because I met you. Sword Art, Elfheim, out in the real world, here in Origin too. Hey, take my hand anytime you ask. Your skin is so warm, it's almost like I can feel you touching mine, like warm. love the innuendos. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just the way you said that. It sounded kind of sexy. But I didn't mean it that way. It's just. I'm kidding. I'm always grateful for a moment to hold your hand, Mr. Vice Captain. Oh, sure. We can go anywhere, can't we? As long as I have your hand in mine, we can go anywhere. And we will. Fine. Adventure, danger. We'll take everything as it comes. And we'll be all the stronger for it. Should be doing this shit off camera. My bad. We're supposed to have the cafe. The town of beginnings is so big. That's what she said. Damn it. I have a feeling we're gonna have our little adventure with Philia. Hey, Kazuto! What's going on? Don't you, what's going on, me? What the heck is going on? You skipped lunch duty today, didn't you? Lunch? Oh no. Holy, I'm so sorry, I totally zoned. You're lucky I didn't have club stuff today, so I picked up your slack. Right. Kazuto, are you even listening to me? I am, it's just, everybody is kind of listening. What are you? Oh, look. They're kind of staring too. Talking loudly about the real world will draw a few stares, I bet. Not to mention calling me by my real name. This is your fault, Valentine. You look exactly like your real self here. Got a point. When it comes to it, you don't look the same as you do out full dive. Oh yeah, you didn't even believe it was me when I showed up in SAO. How could I? We were caught in a game of death. The last time I expected to see my little sister dropping in. You know, it was more than reckless for you to just leave it as Sword Art Online like that. It was dangerous. I already told you I was sorry about that. But I don't regret it. Not for 1 second. I didn't just decide to go in on a whim. I wanted to find you with all of my heart. You did it for me, Liefa. Thank you. It may sound silly, but I was afraid after we got out of SAO that we'd never be able to play games again. Why did you think that? Well, you're never much of a gamer before, and I always thought you quietly hated it. I'm glad to be proven wrong. I didn't know anything about it. At the time, I didn't know it could be so much fun. There's something really amazing about full dive. This is just as real to me as the world out there. Not to mention, you kind of fell right into place with all the kendo practice you had. I'm more physically, I guess. Even when you made me play games before, I'd always move my whole body instead of the controller. And as long as I get to play with you, guys, I'm happy to keep practicing. You are practically made of drive and willpower, Liefa. You always have been. Drive? Yeah. You work hard, you're always honest. You never glib less than your best. I'm proud to call you my sister. Truth to be told, I really try to emulate your dedication. You've been practicing kendo since you were small. Where's all this coming from? Wait, what's wrong? You jerk! You're saying all of this nice stuff to make me forget about your lunch mishap. No, I'm not at all. Oh, really? Fine, I'll let it slide this time. If it happens again, though, oh, there's gonna be some punishment coming in. I don't like the sound of this. Oh, don't worry, I'll just make you buy me some sweets in real life. This isn't gonna be pricey, isn't it? You bet your life. So when is my next lunch date? Just to make sure you don't forget. That's what I like to hear. Note to self, never tick off Sugu. ever. Oh, shit. What's everyone up to? So that's what SAO's first floor was like. Crazy. We never got an opportunity to see it firsthand. SAO Carnation, as this incarnation isn't floating, there is no edge. This is aesthetically similar, but it still feels different. So we felt like we could just keep walking forever, huh? Hey everyone, up for a stroll. Hey Valentine, more of a stroll / history lesson. You was teaching us all about Minecraft. Hardly teaching. I was explaining the difference between here in SAL, mostly geography and such. We're surrounded by new places, lands, and landmarks that never existed in Minecraft. The town of beginnings back in SAO was built on the very edge of the first floor. If you walk to the outskirts of town, there's just a sheer cliff face. It fell away into nothing below. One of the risks of living on a giant floating death castle, it's a wonder you didn't develop acrophobia. It was intimidating, but the floors were massive. As long as you stayed away from the edge, it was no different than here. Glad there are enough differences to tell them the two apart. I feel like I don't always have to be on the edge here. Precisely. It's the little differences that remind you we're no longer trapped in a game with dire consequences. That's probably why they did it. Did what? All these changes. The game was based off of Sword Art's old data. The devs said it was to shorten the development cycle. Most game medias figured it was just to garner some kind of buzz. The more exposure, the better chance for profit. So in the end, you think it's just because they wanted more players? Partly, if they just copied Minecraft wholesale, the press would have ripped them apart. Plus, not cool. So they took out all the floating terror and bam, Minecraft. I cannot imagine that was why all of the criticism, but they did garner a lot of press attention. That's true. The whole thing may not be set on the same floating castle, but everyone wants to see what it was like. You know, there was a really old legend in SAO about how Minecraft wasn't always floating. It was once a normal kingdom. Wait, for serious? Who knows? Of course, it's just a legend, part of the myth and backstory of the game. Interesting. I never knew the lore went so deep. Not much time to examine it during the fighting. Let me try to remember. Once, long ago, there were two great celestial trees. Each had a priestess dedicated to its worship. The land was ever prosperous with their blessing. Then, war broke out in the elven nations and soon swallowed the world. The priestess has prayed to the trees that the war may end. Stuff happened, the earth cracked and arose. I hope I'm staying calm. Sorry. The Great Separation was the starting point of all of Minecraft. They're craving a good story, huh? I'm glad they put so much thought into lore. It makes the whole thing more real. Plus, it sounds epic, like it's something I can really picture happening. And here we are in Sword Art Jordan. Well noted. Must be about the world's creation. Genesis. The rumor was that Origin was meant to harken back to the first full dive tech. But now that I think about that story, It is not as far stretched to imagine all this land as part of Aincrad's cradle, SCL's true origin. Then again, the Great Separation is an SAO story. Origin has plenty of backstory of its own. It could be totally different. 7 talked about Ground Quest, some huge event they're going to launch when the game finally opens up. Seems like a story designed entirely for Sword Art Origin. I guess we'll just have to play and see what kind of world they've made. Oh, and everything I just said about the super confidential 7 would kill me if we got out, like, to death. Backstory, woo! Double woo! I love that sort of stuff in games. I devour flavor text. Oh, I'm getting that tingly adventure coming feeling. I can't wait. Likewise, the whole adventure I can experience with you all. When it finally comes out, let's all play it, all of us, together. Very words of Aincrad. That message mentioned all of this, but why Aincrad specifically? And who would send something like that? I shouldn't worry them with it, not until I know for sure what's going on. That's for the best. If I go to the teleport, I can jump to an area. Oh, Valentine, do you have a minute? Hey, Philia, sure. I'm gonna lead on some killer treasure. The enemies in the dungeon are a bit out of my league. Mind coming with? As a team, we can tear through them. If there's treasure involved, you know I'm in. It's gonna be good if Billy the treasure hunter's craving it. Well, because he's on now, and I got a nickname. You know, I'm just a self-described treasure hunter, right? It's not like I've got special skills or anything. Aside from your searching skills, which are clearly beyond maxed out. I don't know. I guess I may have some sort of knack for it. There have been a few times I sensed the treasure chest was nearby, almost like I could read the mind of the person who put it there. Well, I mean, I've thought about my share of treasure chests, but that's a whole other level entirely. I guess it's just always in the back of my head as I'm working towards an objective. So it's kind of subconsciousness. It must have taken a lot of dungeons to hone that particular skill. Pretty incredible, Philia. No, I'm not. You're gonna make me blush. It's those skills that keep my expectations high. Oh yeah, top already? This treasure is certainly proving difficult to find. Maybe it was on another floor. We scoured every other floor on the way up here. This is the very top. Maybe the intel was bogus? Wait, look, there, something on the wall. What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Look, it's a switch. Ah, you're totally right. Well done. Treasure hunter's intuition. Then this must have something to do with the treasures. Gerbil, you should check the traps just in case. Anything? I'm not getting any warning off my trap skills. Should be good to go. Let's give it a try. Here goes nothing. There. The floor! Valentine! Okay, ow. That sucked. Trapped myself up in a trap door to the previous floor. At least Billy avoided it. I gotta get back to meet up with her. Valentine! Brilliant! Are you okay? I was so worried. Did you just jump down here on purpose? Yeah, I was so worried. Thanks, I'm okay, really. You should find a way back up now. Something wrong? I'm remembering something. And you fell into a trap and... Oh, that. You're afraid that's what's happening? Well, duh, you were tricked by the hollow. VOH, and we did some kind of weird stuff if you think about it. You were caught in there for a long time, Philia. There was no other choice. Sometimes we can only do what we have to do and survive. Besides, I know you didn't mean to do it. No, it's not anymore. Besides, did you just jump down after me? Something came over me and subconsciously felt the need to help somebody. Philia, you are wonderful by nature. I guess so, maybe. Philia, you are a good person. I know you. I can think of at least one other person who could say that. You carried me out of the hollow area, even though you didn't know me at all. And, like, that was enough. You saved everyone in Aincrad from post-plot. You're actually a legend. And a superhero. A superhero. Now you're just trying to make me blush. Guess you caught me onto my secret plan. In any case, you better get after that treasure. We need to find a way back to the top floor for... Was this place down here the whole time? Now that you mention it, I don't really remember. Look over there! Hey, the treasure chest! We did! How did we miss it from the first time? This must be a hidden room. It doesn't connect anywhere. The switch wasn't a trap at all. It was a path to the treasure. So we were supposed to fall into this dark pit in the first place. That explains why my detectives didn't find any traps on the top floor. So you're right all along. Philia, the treasure hunter strikes again. At this rate, we'll get ourselves a nice big treasure haul in Origins, too. You know it. I'll find us so much treasure you can swim around in it. Though, I think I already found the best treasure I could have ever asked for. You did? Yeah, all of you. I get to spend time with you, fight at your side. I get to survive every day with people I love. What more can I want? Philia. So let's give this game everything we've got. Let's make it the best we can. I promise we will. Every day will be one to remember. Oh, Yui. Hello.
Yeah, Yui.
Hi, Daddy. What are you doing today? I'm exploring the town. I still haven't been all the way around it. It's super big. If I find any good-looking restaurants or high-quality shops, I'm going to send everybody a message about them. That's a big help. You're such a good girl, Yui. Thank you. Shall we explore together for a while? Can we? Of course, I want to spend some time with you. Yay, best exploration trip ever. Come on, Daddy, I want to show you some stuff. I'll see you home. I didn't realize how long we'd been out. It went by like a flash because I had you to talk to, Yui. I feel the same way. Time flies when you're with Daddy. I'm glad you're happy. Yui, it always makes me feel at ease to see you having fun. That's my job. I'm still a mental health counseling program after all. If I can make you feel happy, then I can feel happy, which makes you feel happier. You really help a lot of people, Yui. I can do it because I met you and Mommy. Who knows what would have happened if I didn't. There was so much sadness and Aincrad, so much anger and hate and misery. I couldn't handle it. I'm afraid I may have broken. It was up to me to make them feel better. It's what I was made to do, but there was nothing more you could have done. You were forbidden from interacting with the players. It's not your fault. It hurt me really bad having to watch everyone suffer. Then the best day of my life happened. I met you and Mommy. I can remember it like it was yesterday. Now, I want to help everyone. I want to repay you for everything you did for me. I want to make you proud. I am very proud. Give people the encouragement they couldn't survive without. Yep, I'm gonna keep doing my best. Oh, I wanted to make something special for Daddy. Do you still have a little time? Still? I always have time for you. Yay! Okay, I'll get you ready right now. Don't move, okay? Okay. This goes like this, and then we'll go over here. What in the world should she be doing? And then I add a dash of this. Yay, finished! Thanks for waiting, Daddy. What were you making? It's, a drum roll. Where does she pick up this stuff? I'm not doing this. Ta-da! Meat and potato stew! Wow, you made this? Mommy taught me how. She said it's a secret recipe. That is simply amazing! Mommy said it was really comforting, so that's why I wanted to make it for you. The key was how to recreate the exact flavor of the soy sauce. Mommy helped. Please try some. I'll do it right now. Try. Here we go. Is it good? It's perfect. Do you like it? Could be better than eating meat and potato stew that my little girl made me. Do you feel relaxed too? Does it make you feel better? Absolutely. Here, you need to try something. You really went all out. If you insist. You're right, it really did turn out pretty good. Thank you so much, Shui. This was incredibly sweet of you. You're welcome, but I'm not done yet. I want to make you smile and Mommy smile, and I want to make sure this whole game is filled with happiness. You truly are wonderful. Yui, I promise that we'll do our best too, all of us. Yeah, we're gonna make all sorts of memories here. Perfect memories. I should do a stream in Yukata. What kind of quests are around here? Hi! Hey there, Stray. I'm looking for a quest. I thought I'd pick one up if something catches my eyes. I was thinking the same. Then we should do something together. Best day ever! Sounds like a plan. Her equipment down by her hips. It's risky. This one. All you can eat meat. What the heck kind of quest is that? Hunting? So I swear here the reward is a whole ton of meat. I'm sold. Is that what they meant with the title? You like meat, right? What the heck? Who doesn't? That's what I wanted to hear. Let's go. Any meat is good. You're as tough as ever. This is the best way to keep everyone safe. After all, that's why my mental health counseling programs like me exist, isn't it? After this episode, I'm not going to do the commentation on anybody but my character anymore. It's a fucking pain. And since I got an actual avatar and everything, it's important to help people. I gotta keep up with Yui. You were just dropped into Einstein, where you written over as an unused player ID. Yep. And with this gracious gift, I can comfort people with a big sword and a side of charm. Comfort, What? You're not convinced? Can I be comforting? I can be comforting. Let me say, I didn't mean it like that. You are always comforting me. Stray's idea of comforting usually involves physical assault, prolonged boob hugs. I could go for boob hugs. That sounds good to me. I'm glad to hear it. Just in case, here comes some extra comfort. No, wait! I'm good. Look, I've got so much energy, tons of energy. Okay, that's a shame, though. I guess I can't take comfort in the fact that you are comforted. Plus, we certainly wouldn't want to miss out on all that meat, right? You're totally right. Onward to meat! Look at all this meat. This is the best quest ever invented in the history of best quests. Definitely worth it. And it's a great excuse to try cooking. You mean like the time you kicked this, yeah? Oh, was it truly that memorable? It was original, to be sure. Such a unique presentation. And it was somehow far more delicious than I could have imagined. Well, here comes your second helping then. I can't wait. I think I'll make some of you for you. Some for you too. It's very important to be a good little sister. I'm sure she'll be happy. You two really get along right brilliantly. It's thanks to you guys that we might even get the chance to. You all help to keep me safe. You're a friend. We could never abandon you. I will never forget what you all have done for me. Promise. We were never going to leave you in Aincrad. I'm glad we turned you into an object to smuggle you out with us. I was so happy to see you again. I thought you would be gone forever, and I love you guys so much. You belong with us, Strait. It's as simple as that. I can't tell you how much it means to have you all, truly. Likewise. We're all so glad to have you here, to have you, Yusai. You're such a good dad to hear. She's my daughter and very precious to me. Actually, that kind of makes me your daughter too, huh? Well, technically speaking, I suppose. Daddy! Oh, come on! That's super weird hearing that from you. Not used to it, huh? That's okay. I like your real name better anyways. Thank you, Valentine. Thank you for everything. Gotta fight tonight. Sinan. Oh, Sinan. There's Asuna. Silica, there you are. Whoops. My bad. No talk to her, you dumb fucker. Okay.
Oi, Sinan.
Oi, Sinan. Oh, hello. There's something I can do for you? Nope, just thought I'd stop and say hi. Where are you off to? I was thinking it would be best to do some leveling. I wouldn't want to fall behind. Would you care to join me? The both of us, I'm sure we could work more efficiently. Sure, I'm in. These monsters are freaking relentless. Wonder how Sanan's holding up. Bearish! Damn! I always forgot how good she really is. She's tearing through those things. I tend to get self-conscious when someone is staring at me fight. Sorry. Was I doing something strange? No, not at all. You were incredible. You really have some impressive discipline. Never seen focus like that. I'm playing the most disciplined player in the game. Perhaps some of his talents and skills are rubbing off on me. Wait, you mean me? Yes, I do. And it is certainly no slight. Do you remember when we first met in SAO? I mean, how could I forget a girl falling out of the sky? My memory was hazy for quite a while after that incident. I felt like I was lost. Even so, you were incredibly kind to me. It wasn't just me. Everyone was worried about you. We all wanted to make sure that you were safe. And I am thankful to each and every one of you, of them, as well, with all my heart. But after all that, it was you who taught me how to live in that world, how to survive. What do you mean? You showed me how to handle a sword and a bow, how the game worked, how to be brave. I think I know that I only survived SEL because I had you. So, thank you for everything. I'm sure it was no easy task to teach enough of neophyte how to play that game. You worked far and above the call to learn how to survive. It was a pleasure to teach such a fine student. I don't know if you knew how much I hated not being able to do anything on my own. You had made me learn something worthwhile. It's easy to teach someone who wants to learn. I would love to have you, Sanan. I'm really glad you think so. And look now, you are stronger than I ever could have imagined. I don't think so. I do, definitely. You got moves that even I could have never attempted. How about we have a little competition then? Oh? Yeah, Joey, don't worry, I'm not asking you to duel me or anything. That wouldn't end well. But there's gotta be a hunting quest or something around this region. First one to clear it wins. And as incentive, the loser has to do whatever the winter asks. Agreed? You're on! Wonderful. Let us find that quest. Sheesh. You don't get easy on anyone, do you? That would be unfair. I'm not about to do something like that. Just don't lose focus on the next part. I'm pretty sure you can still challenge me. What a pain in the... Alright, very funny. You know, seriously though, you are incredible. Truly amazing. Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I mean, you leap into action, you give yourself over to it. You fight with all your heart. It's not just your skill with weapons. All of you seem to change. The way you walk, the grace of your movements. Your skills are far above Kyle in every respect. Put simply, you rock. You are a hardcore gamer, as simple as that. Hold on right there. How is that a compliment? It absolutely is. You constantly work at your full effort to succeed in the game and in your life. Fair enough, this time, as long as you truly think I'm improving, that's what matters to me. You must have some kind of supernatural gift if a gamer like me still seems a beginner to you. Now that I definitely don't think it's a compliment. Take it as you
俺の
will.
場合
To be
シノに
fair,
比べれば
I have been
ゲー
playing
ム歴
VR
もライブ
games,
歴も長いしな
or playing games, VR and not, for a lot longer than
それ
you.
だけじゃないと私は
I believe there's far more to it than that.
ライ
Like,
ブ歴とか
I don't think it's a matter of instinct or VR experience. I think there was some incredible power gained from
本
playing
当の強さ
a game where everyone's step could have been your
本
last.
当の強さか
Maybe you have a point.
私が SAO で
You
助
saved
け
me
られ
at Sword Art. You said that you protected me, didn't you? Of
も
course.
ちろんその言葉は
Just glad to hear, overjoyed, really. And somewhere, I think there's a version of me that needs
だ
that.
けど
But that doesn't make it right for me to always
十
depend
分
on
に
you.
強い
And if I said you were strong enough right now, what would
私に
what,
必要な
that
の
you
はこ
didn't
の
need,
程度
need
の
me?
強さじゃないよ
I don't want to be strong enough. I want to stay
本
with
当の強
you.
さを手に
I want to know what that true power is like.
でももしシノンが
That
限
is
界を感
so.
じたら
I want
迷
you
わ
to
ず
come
俺
to
の
me
ところ
the
に来て
second
ほし
you
い
feel that you have hit your limits and can't
シ
go
ノン
any
が辛い思い
further.
をしている
I
な
will
ら
do anything to
俺が
crash
絶
through
対
those
に助け
fears,
る
to drown them out, because they are true. I will always be there
た
for
とえ
you,
それを
no
シノ
matter
ン
what, Sanan.
拒んでも
Really?
守るって
I swore I'd
約束した
protect
から
you, didn't I? Yes,
ありがとう
and I'm
今
grateful.
は気持ち
For
だけ
now,
受け取って
I
おく
think
わ
that's enough to keep me going.
さてそれじゃあ
Now,
待ち
before we
約
get back,
束通り
I
勝
lost, so
負
as
に負け
promised,
た
I will
か
do anything you ask me.
そっか
All right,
何
anything,
でも
anything
じゃ
at
あ
all.
前に買い
You
物
have to wear that princess dress, Silica tried on. No. Absolutely not. Silica has natural cuteness. Only she could pull off something like that. I'm pretty sure that was the deal. Was anything I say.
あんなフリフリ
But me, and that thing, it was so brilliant. You gotta be kidding. Please be kidding. Of course. Don't joke around like that. How mean can you be? Sorry. How about I treat you to a drink at the cabin and make up for it? A nice quiet drink. Just us. Poking fun at me, frilly dress. Not really at all. Fine, you may treat me like this time.
あ
That's more like it.
あるのもちろん楽しくな
And
る
we're gonna truly end off this first stream like I wanted to.
「最高よどうかした?」ねえ何なのどうしたの何なのそうよねそうよね 何なの？何なの？どうしたの？何？何なの？何？
I realize that Sanans is usually fairly impossible to get into what you get until you get one of the higher ranked affection levels. I haven't seen Yuki's yet. Yeah. Very fun design partners, that does not sound right. There we go. Well, guys, I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream today. It's been a long-ass day. It's been fun while it lasted. But unfortunately, fun can never last. So, as always, see all you beautiful sons of guns in the next one. Goodbye.